Hey everyone, my name is Wu Shaofeng from Ohio State University. Today, I will talking about the benefits for people to invite a job. First, is the table of contents. We were talking about why people need to invite a job and its benefit for invite a job. And at the first part, uh, in today's societies, because of the change in social environment, it was so difficult for people, especially the new grad, to find a good job that related to their field of study, and they always want to real low pays. All this happened because the social education employment make people to live better and more money. Most people have a chance to study in the university to get more knowledge. 20 years ago, graduates are a small part for people in China. If anyone can graduate from university, it means they will get a really high paid job because graduates are uncommon resources. But now the undergrad become a really common resources for company to choose. So um, people will difficult to find a good job that make people to think about to get to invite a new job. As all this thing below, some people think about invite their dream job by themselves. As the technology improve, more and more jobs come to our things, like the game player or like coders. Just make people who like to play computer games or like to play computer to have a good job to earn money. You can just choose something you like to do and make it become a job. This invite job not only make graduates to get the best job for him, but also can improve the social education. Even it can change the world. A common question is whether one should pointing in from a failing employment. This can be a difficult choice to make. Everyone wants to get money from the job, but since the social improvement, more and more people want to do their interest, even have no money for it. But now we can easily to deal with this question. We can invite a job that you really want to do and also get a high wage. This wage of job depends on yourself, your experience, your knowledge. For example, the job for program designs, people who work on it need to write the code and debug. But for some people, they are not good at to this creative new code. They may have a really good basics for the code writings. They can invite a job to help other programmer to debug and improve their program. They don't need to think about these creative things, but they will do some basics but with time job. But it can really to earn money but and also relate to their majors that can make the programmer reduce their work and also can make the program perfect, our game perfect. But the invite job are not easy things, or on the other ways, it's a really difficult thing that not everyone can do this. You need to work harder and more knowledgeable that make you become successful. Some people always think the new invite makes the things become easy, like car, like computer, that make our life become easier. But the invite job make you to need more knowledge, you need to focus on almost all fields: economy, art, computer science, manage. You don't need to be a master on these majors, but you need to learn it. Successful never have easy way. If you work hard, you may can have a good job, but you need to work harder and harder. That can make you become a good job inviter. Societies need people to be creative. People who invite a job need more knowledge, need to improve themselves, and this part of people will become really successful, and then more and more people will follow their lead. For this psychology, for this thinking, more and more people will work hard to get more knowledge. The world education system will improve fast. the improvement of education is the basic thing for the world to be improved. Just as the advancing education system will output more talents to improve the world. Maybe for the technology, maybe for the something else. Steve Jobs, the chairman, CEO, and the co-founders for Apple. When he started to do the Apple company, he do the person computer for some rich peoples. At that time, it's a really new job and a really new technology for some people. Some people just buy it for fun, not like to use it. But now it's a really common job and common things for people to use computer and buy computer. So Steve Jobs just leads the world and he created a kind of new job. So if you try to do the best, maybe you can change the world. In conclusion, the invite job can make the job system become clear and can improve the student education. First of all, what kind of job you want to join or improve or invite, improve yourself is the most important thing for your study life, knowledge, experience, friendship. All these things will can make you become more and more successful. That's all. Thanks.